This is Dave, the MeatMan Scandaliato, and since 1998, I've been the very proud owner of meatandpotatoes.com. And I'm here right now to do the Saturday, September the 14th, 2019 NCAA College Football Against the Spread Pick'em Show. I'm going to tackle 3 games on today's program. I'm going to tackle a college football pick that I gave out on Tuesday's YouTube video, Wednesday's YouTube video, and Friday's YouTube video. I got 3 outstanding plays going on Saturday in college football. We're going to recap all 3 of those games on today's program. I'm going to remind everybody what my against the spread wagering selections are in those matchups. Just give me a couple of minutes to get started. But first off, you want to get the MeatMan's full card weekend warrior package. You're going to get every NFL play, college football play, Major League Baseball play that the MeatMan releases Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 days, $30. Text the word FULL, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Now, the full card weekend warrior package includes everything. My football game of the week going on Sunday in the NFL. My best bet for college football going on Saturday. You're going to get the MeatMan's monster Monday Night Football play. You get everything that the MeatMan does. I'm also going to send you my #1 Major League Baseball play Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I can't guarantee I'm going to have a #1 Major League Baseball play on Saturday and Sunday, but I'll have one on Monday. You get everything that the MeatMan does. I'm coming with a big 2-team parlay this weekend. You like playing parlays? I'm going to give you that as well. You're going to get everything that the MeatMan does. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, $30. My full card weekend warrior package. Text the word FULL, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Now, on order MeatMan's full card weekend warrior package, $30 over the phone. No problem, Cap. I got my own personal toll-free number that I'm literally going to have till the day I die. It's 1-833-MeatMan. That's how you talk directly with me. Las Vegas-based professional handicapper Dave Scandaliato, 1-833-MeatMan. Get every play that the MeatMan releases. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, $30. My full card weekend warrior package. Text the word FULL, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Text the word FULL, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Order the MeatMan's full card weekend warrior package right over the phone. Now, my pillow guy, he don't even have his own personal stinking toll-free number. He's going to let it the day he dies. The MeatMan does. Talk directly with me. Las Vegas-based professional handicapper Dave Scandaliato, 1-833-MeatMan. All right. Got 3 games. Going to give you here on the YouTube video. Unfortunately, if you watch the MeatMan's YouTube video every day, you're not going to get any new information that you didn't get already on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'd love you to stick around. Love you to stick around. All right, now look. On Wednesday, the MeatMan picked the Indiana Hoosiers playing host to the Ohio State Buckeyes. That's an early game on Saturday, noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. The line of the game opened Ohio State about a 14.5, 15-point favorite at Chris Bookmaker, where the line originates. And when I did a YouTube video, it was up to like 16.5 and 17. And I said, well, buy it half a point. If you got 16.5, buy that point, knock it up to 17. If you had 17, I said, just go ahead and leave it on 17. Everything was fine and dandy with that. Well, now it's 17.5 and 18. The sharps and the wise guys have continued to pounce all over this game. But if you haven't bet it yet, there are 17.5s and 18s everywhere across the board. You get a 17.5, buy it half a point, knock it up to 18, and lay $1.20. You get a 18, leave it on 18. Leave it on 18, lay $1.10. If you get Indiana, you get the Hoosiers on Saturday morning plus 18 points. I like that. I like that. Now, Ohio State Buckeyes, let's be brutally honest. They own the Indiana Hoosiers. I mean, come on now. They've won 10 straight times against the Indiana Hoosiers. But I'm just going to talk about the last 8. I'm just going to talk about the last 8 times that the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Indiana Hoosiers played, and all 8 times, the Ohio State Buckeyes won the game outright. All 8. All 8 times the Ohio State Buckeyes won the game outright. The last 8 years. But we're not betting who wins the game outright. That's not what we're betting. That's not what we do. You heard me? That's not what we do. We do the point spread. And did you know the Indiana Hoosiers, their last 7 games against the Ohio State Buckeyes, really the last 8 games, they're 7-1 against the spread. They've covered 7 times out of the last 8. The Indiana Hoosiers against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Now, what I like here, both teams coming to this game 2-0. They're both 2-0. So, look, I think Indiana's going to fight hard. They're going to fight. They're going to fight. They're going to fight. They always fight. They always fight. Remember, bad teams lose outright, but really bad teams, they don't cover the spread. So Indiana, they're not quite as good as Ohio State. That's fine. The Hoosiers, not quite as good as the Buckeyes. But, man, 7-1 the last 8 times they played. The Indiana Hoosiers covered the spread. Now I'm getting 18. I'm getting 18 points. I'm getting 17.5 by that point, knocking up to 18, minus $1.20, or I just get the full 18. I'm telling you, this is a good pick. This is a good pick right here, man. First place is on the line in the Big 12. First place on the line in the Big 12. You got to take the points here. You got to take the points. You got to take the points. The Sharps and the Wise guys are on the Ohio State Buckeyes. I love that. That's why we're doing a recap show, because we don't ever want to be on the side with the Sharps and the Wise guys. I've told you this before, and I'm going to tell you this again. The Sharps aren't that sharp out here. And the Wise guys, they're not that wise. They're really not. I know these people. I know them. Not only do I know them personally, the ones that I don't know, I know the ticket writers, okay? And the ticket writers, they get to meet, man, a lot of good information, man. I ain't a lot about it. Everybody likes to meet, man. I tip. I'm a nice guy. I hold a door open for people. MeatMan's a nice guy. And, man, I'm telling you, the information that people tell me, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Why wasn't Jesus born in Las Vegas? Couldn't find 3 wise guys. You know what I'm talking about? Couldn't find a virgin either. But that ain't what we're talking about. We're talking about wise guys and sharps. I love the fact the line of this game opened Ohio State minus 14, and now I'm getting 17.5, 18. If I buy that a point, I can find 18. It's like playing a little mini teaser, but you only got to hit one team. You only got to hit one team. Put the MeatMan down. Put the MeatMan down on Saturday. When I did a YouTube video on Wednesday, I took the Indiana Hoosiers plus 17 points. Now you get a plus 18. You get the Indiana Hoosiers on Saturday plus 18 points. Put the MeatMan down on Saturday. I'm not going to take the Indiana Hoosiers. I'm going to go and take the home dog here. Plus the points. All right, now, a couple of things real fast before I get to the second pick. Make sure you subscribe to Dave Scandaliato's YouTube channel. That way you never miss any of the MeatMan's YouTube videos. Make sure you subscribe to Dave Scandaliato's YouTube channel. Now, you don't want to subscribe to Dave Scandaliato's YouTube channel? I hear you, brother. You love watching the MeatMan's YouTube videos, though. And, you're kind of tired of having to look for them. You know what I'm saying? You're not Christopher Columbus. You're not Ponce de Leon. You're talking about that. You're you. Well, you know what? I made it easy for you. I made it real easy. All you got to do is know how to get on the internet and go to my website, meatandpotatoes.com. That is the internet home of Dave the MeatMan Scandaliato, www.meatandpotatoes.com, meatandpotatoes.com. All right. The second game is the game that I picked on Friday. You got the Florida Gators. They're going to go on the road to play the Kentucky Wildcats. The line of this game at Chris Bookmaker, where the line originated, it opened 8. And it was 8 when I did the YouTube video on Friday. There were 8.5s out there. And I told everybody, I said, look, if you get the 8, take the 8. If you find 8.5, buy the half point, knock it up to 9, lay the $1.20. But for the YouTube video, we're just going to call it 8. We're just going to call it 8. Well, Lord behold, it's 9 now, Cap. It's 9. It's 9. Florida Gators. They're a 9-point road favorite on Saturday against the Kentucky Wildcats. Now, last year, the Kentucky Wildcats snapped a 30-game losing streak to the Florida Gators. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Go 30 years without beating a certain team, but they did it. Kentucky went on the road. They went on the road, and they beat Florida. And I can only imagine the party that took place out there that night. I wish I'd have been there. I wish I'd have been there. Now, the year before that, the Florida Gators and the Kentucky Wildcats played, and it was a 1-point game. The Kentucky Wildcats almost snapped that 30-game losing streak to the Florida Gators the year before at home, but they lost by 1. The year after, they go on the road, they win the game outright. Okay, now here's what I'm getting at. The starting quarterback for the Florida Gators, the last 2 games against the Kentucky Wildcats, Felipe Franks. Felipe Franks, he ain't got it against the Kentucky Wildcats. This is a team, the Kentucky Wildcats, that the Florida Gators have beaten 30 straight times. In some kind of way, Felipe Franks, he takes over the helm as a starting quarterback for the Florida Gators. He beats Kentucky by 1 point, and then the Wildcats beat him outright. Are you going to lay 9 on the road with him? That's a bad idea. That's a real bad idea. That's a real bad idea. And a lot of people say, well, MeatMan, the starting quarterback for Kentucky, he got hurt last week against the Eastern Michigan Eagles. He's out. What do you think about that? You know what? The backup's pretty good. The backup is a throwing quarterback. The guy that was the Kentucky quarterback before, he was a running quarterback. I like this. I like the change. Look, this is the guy that Kentucky really wants. Okay, this is the guy. Kentucky has a guy. Unfortunately, nobody wants to get put in a game because somebody else got hurt, especially when it's a season-ending injury. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. But the bottom line, this guy for Kentucky, he's not bad. I like the Wildcats here, man. Look, you'll never get ahead in life betting on Felipe Franks, the starting quarterback of the Florida Gators, to go on the road and win a game by 10 points. It's not, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I know Kentucky has 1 win against the Florida Gators in the last 30 years. I know that, but look, I'm just going to go back to the last 5 years. The last 5 years, the Florida Gators won 1 game by 6 points, 1 game by 5 points. They won 1 game by 1 point. The Kentucky Wildcats won 1 game outright, and then there was a blowout in Florida. But look, what I'm getting at is 4 out of the last 5. The Kentucky Wildcats have played good enough to stay within at least 6 points of the Florida Gators. Laying 9's a bad idea. Laying 9 with the Florida Gators on Saturday is a bad idea. Put the MeatMan down on Saturday. When I did a YouTube video on Friday, I said take the Kentucky Wildcats at home plus the 8 points. They're now getting 9. Put the MeatMan down. I'm going to go take the Kentucky Wildcats on Saturday at home plus the points. All right, now that's 2. That's 2 plays that the MeatMan did during the week. I'm going to give you the third one just a second. Once again, you want to get the MeatMan's Weekend Warrior package, $30. You're going to get every play that I release. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You're going to get the game of the week, which is going on Sunday in the pro football. You're going to get the best bet that's going on Saturday in college football. The Monday Night Football game, I literally love it more than life itself. More than life itself do I love the Monday Night Football game. You're going to get everything that I do. You're going to get all my sides, totals, first half, second half, money lines, parlays, teasers, pleasers, you name it. You get every play that the MeatMan releases. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. $30. My full card Weekend Warrior package. Text the word FULL, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Text the word FULL, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Or the MeatMan's full card Weekend Warrior package. $30 right over the phone directly from me. Las Vegas-based professional handicapper Dave Scanali out of 1-833 MeatMan. I take PayPal, take the Cash App, I take Venmo. $30, 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. Text the word full, F-U-L-L, to 94253. The third college football game that I got going on Saturday with the outstanding YouTube video. This is the YouTube video I did on Tuesday. I did this one on Tuesday. This game's going to start at 7:30 Eastern Time, 4:30 Pacific Time. When the Kentucky Wildcats in the Florida game, that starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 4 o'clock Pacific Time. MeatMan's going to church. I go to church every Saturday at 4:30 Pacific Time. So MeatMan will be at church. MeatMan will be at church right when the Florida Gators Kentucky Wildcats game is just starting. And then the game we get ready to talk about here, the Syracuse Orange and the Clemson Tigers, this will be just getting ready to start. I used to go to the 5 o'clock mass out here in Las Vegas at the Guardian Angel Cathedral. That's the Catholic Cathedral here in Las Vegas. The MeatMan is a minister of hospitality at the church. Yeah, an usher. I'm an usher. I see people and I smile. That's what I do. I used to do it at the 5 o'clock mass on Sunday. They got rid of my mass. I don't know what it was. They got rid of the 5 o'clock mass on Sunday. So the MeatMan now does the 4:30 mass on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So I won't get to see the first hour of this one. So I'll be checking the scores. Checking the scores. I'm gonna go check the parking lot. That's what I tell everybody. I'm gonna go check the parking lot. Make sure I don't see any suspicious characters out there. All right. We got the Clemson Tigers. They're going to go on the road to play the Syracuse Orange. The line of this game at Chris Bookmaker, where the line originated, it opened 26. The number one ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers, minus 26 on the road at Syracuse, and the Sharps and the Wise Guys attack like a piece of milk going in a piranha tank. And they moved it up to 28 at Chris Bookmaker, where the line originates, and it's 28s all over the place. When I did the YouTube video on Tuesday, there were just a couple of places that had 28. Chris and Bookmaker was one of them. Everybody else had 27.5. I said, buy that point, knock it up to 28. You can only get 27.5. If you go to a place that got 28, you're good. Now it's 28 just about everywhere. They still got some 27.5s out there. If you get a 27.5, buy that point, knock it up to 28, lay $1.20, 120 to win one. Now, I don't get it. I don't really get this line. The last 2 years, the Syracuse Orange and the Clemson Tigers have gotten together. Each team scored 54 points. Each team has pretty much scored the exact same amount of points. 2 years ago, the Clemson Tigers, they go on the road to play Syracuse. They go to Syracuse. They go on the road to play the Orange. They're a 24-point road favorite, and the Syracuse Orange beat them outright. Outright. Now, of course, that year, the Clemson Tigers went on to the national championship game, and they lost to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, last year, here comes the rematch. They're going to play at Clemson on this time. So now you know Clemson's pissed. They're mad, yada, yada, yada. They're a 24-point favorite again, this time at home. And, man, it's a 3-point game. It's a 3-point game. I mean, you're talking about tight. It was prom night tight. It was prom night tight. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't know. Yeah, I went to the prom, but I got drunk. It is what it is. So the last 2 years that the Clemson Tigers and the Syracuse Orange have played, they pretty much played straight up through 8 quarters, one team each winning one game. Man, laying 28 on Saturday, that's a bad idea. I don't know about that. Now, I know the Syracuse Orange looked bad last week against the Maryland Terrapins. That might have been a look-at game for the Syracuse Orange. Maybe we don't know how good the Maryland Terrapins are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we don't know. We don't know. But, man, laying 28 points here, this is a bad idea. Remember, the Clemson Tigers are the defending national champs. So every time the point spread comes up, it's always going to be inflated. You know, the odds makers probably thought it a good idea to put the point spread at, 23, 24, and then they tack on another field goal just because the Clemson Tigers are what's called a public team. Look, I watched Clemson play the first week of the season. The Tigers were not impressive. I had the Texas A&M Aggies last week against the Clemson Tigers. Yeah, they scored in the second to last play of the game. So what? So what? The bottom line is Clemson through the first two games of the season, they might have like a hangover from the Tigers winning a national championship last year. This is going to be like a Super Bowl for the Syracuse Orange, man. The place is going to be packed on Saturday. It's a night game. I think taking the 4 touchdowns is the way to go. I'm basing it just on the last 2 years. Just on the last 2 years, how close these two teams have played after 8 quarters, especially when you take into consideration that the Syracuse Orange won one of the games as a 24-point underdog. The other game, a 24-point underdog, lose by 3. Now they're getting 28. Look, this is point spread. I don't understand it. I'll know more about it after the game's over. You know what I'm saying? I'll know more about it after the game's over. But since we got to pick the things before they start, I think taking the Syracuse Orange here, it's not a bad idea, especially getting 4 touchdowns at home. They're getting 28 points. Put the MeatMan down. This was my YouTube video pick for Tuesday. I'm going to take the Syracuse Orange on Saturday night at home, plus the points. All right. That's the 3 Saturday YouTube picks that the MeatMan's got going, from the Tuesday YouTube video, the Wednesday YouTube video, and the Friday YouTube video. Going into this weekend with the YouTube video, the MeatMan has done 8 YouTube videos. 5 winners, 1 loss, 2 pushes. Remember, the MeatMan only picks 1 game in each YouTube video. I don't do leans. I don't do this. I don't pick multiple games and try to trick you into thinking you might have heard something. I pick 1 game in each YouTube video. Through 8 games of the final, I got 3 pending. Through 8 to the final, 5 winners, 1 loss, 2 ties. Give the MeatMan the light for Saturday's college football YouTube video. If you like the fact that the MeatMan is 5-1-2 through 8 YouTube videos on a 2019 college football season, give the MeatMan the light for Saturday's college football YouTube video. And you let me know you like the money. Oh, not bad. Not bad. And how about the NFL? 3-1 so far through 4 games. 2-0 this week. Had the Oakland Raiders on Monday night, plus the points. When they made the stinking points, they beat the Denver Broncos outright. And how about that pick on Thursday? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, plus the points. Once again, we didn't need the stinking points. They beat the Carolina Panthers outright. So the MeatMan 3-1 with the NFL football, 5-1-2 with the college football, 8-2-2 through 12 games, with 3 games we got pending on Saturday. And when I do the YouTube video on Sunday, I got a game that I'm going to give you in a YouTube video on Sunday that I literally love more than life itself. I'm going to give everybody a special treat on Sunday with the NFL YouTube video. Give the MeatMan the light for Saturday's college football YouTube video. If you love the fact that the MeatMan is 8-2-2 through 12 pro and college football YouTube videos, you let me know. You like the money. All right, now, how about another pick for the MeatMan? This one sent straight to your text message inbox on your phone. Now, unlike my YouTube channel, if you don't want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that's fine. But if you want to get the pick sent to your text message inbox on your phone, you got to opt into the MeatMan's free premium picks text message list. The way you do it, you text the word MeatMan, my nickname, MEATMAN, to 94253. When you put the phone number, you type in 94253. When you type the message, you type in MeatMan, MEATMAN. You hit the send button, and that's it. Then you should get a reply text, a welcoming text. And on that text, there's going to be a 702 phone number. Within the next 2 hours or 24 hours, you're going to get a phone call from that exact 702 number. That's my man, Rich. Richie's going to call you to confirm that you're at least 21 years old. He's going to confirm it was you that opted into the MeatMan's free premium pitch text message list. And yeah, he might try to sell you the $30 full card weekend warrior package. You're not obligated to buy anything for the MeatMan. Be nice to Rich, answer the phone, confirm it was you that opted in, confirm that you're 21 years old, and away you go. This is a complimentary service that I offer everybody that watches my YouTube videos. But you got to opt in by texting the word MeatMan, MEATMAN, to 94253.